Found my first sheds. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're doing a little shed hunting here. So it's February 19th now. They've definitely dropped at least one side. I know some bucks are still holding, which is crazy, but we've had a very weird mild winter. And I think I found a little doe yard hiding up in behind these houses. I believe that one of the neighbors up here feeds them, so hoping that I can find the bachelor group. I am in the spot that I hunted early bow season last year. So, and I know I found some bucks bachelor in here. So I'm really hoping that we're gonna find them today. It's beautiful out. I mean, it's 40 degrees. Late February, they should be on the ground. Hopefully we'll find them. We'll find our first shed. All right, so we've got some bad news and some good news. We just hit our mile mark, and the good news is we seen a deer up here. I actually just cut in. I don't know if you see that field behind me, but I just cut back up the ridge to this field here, just because I know that the bucks have been traveling through here late in the season and through the spring. The bad news is, though, we got a coyote kill site, unfortunately, about 100 yards down this ridge. I just walked up onto it. I believe it was a doe. It's not something you really like to see shed hunting. I mean, it's nature, but and definitely don't want to see it in my hunting area. I gotta do some coyote control, I guess. I know they're really bad, but good news and bad news. Mile one, and we've seen a deer. I believe it was a doe. It wasn't very big. There's quite a bit of does that run this back ridge here by the field, and we've seen quite a few beds, but I've decided to move out this way. Decided to move back up to the back end of this field here, almost to where I shot mine last fall. There we got Trevor's stand, watching over this little ridge right here, this softwood ridge. Man, this place was just a highway all fall, early fall as well. I mean, through bow season, these deer were in here every morning, making their way back from the fields. This is like a little choke point between our funnel area, between the two fields. Just every single morning they were in here, making their way back through to bed, and then at night making their way to the fields. Just a great spot. Still a lot of sign holding even through the winter. Good old friendly quill pig. I'm on a pretty good deer trail right here. I've actually never been over here to scout this, but it looks really good. We got a lot of sign. A lot of deer. I actually just jumped a deer down the ridge from me. I couldn't see what it was exactly. I could only see the flag of it, but I know it was a deer. I could see the backside. Following these trails here, it's just split off. It goes down there as well, and that's where I jumped that deer, was down there off that ridge. So we're in the area. Just gotta keep looking. Seven deer total today. These are completely different ones because they came from the other direction as the last two, but no sheds. But 2 miles in and 7 deer. I think we're gonna go down in that bottom right there and see what I can find down there, because it looks like there's a lot of sign down there too. I'll probably split off the trail here and whoop back down around and see what we can find. All right, we're back up to this field edge now. We're just shy of the 3 mile mark. I couldn't go any further down those deer trails because I can't, it's posted down there, so we kind of have to swing back up. We're gonna swing through, probably have about 3/4 of a mile left, so we'll be around 3.5 miles today. We're gonna try, after we get back to the truck, we're actually gonna go to a second spot where I know some smaller bucks have dropped. It's a small spot, so it'll probably only be like an hour trip, but very good chance of finding some sheds. A lot of deer sign through there. Haven't seen any more deer since we made our way back through here, but a lot of sign. and a lot of trails, so I'm really surprised we haven't seen any sheds. I'm probably just walking over them, but we'll be back up there, head to this second spot now. Hopefully find a shed on the way out. All right, we just started making it down into the second spot, and they've torn it up pretty good in here. All the bark on the trees, and a lot of good trails. I think we know of 3 bucks that have dropped completely here. Could possibly be more, so we're hoping this will be the spot to find them. Quite a few beds started in here. I mean, we've only been in the woods for 10 minutes maybe. We got 5 beds here, bed across the brook right there. And they're just tearing all of this up, man. Right next to the snowmobile trail, so you probably hear it in the background, but so many beds. They're eating all the bark off everything. Anything that's alive is just getting eaten. So all the bark off the trees are about gone. Got more beds up top there. A lot of deer in here. We're gonna find them. I can't even believe it. I was just walking down this hill right here. I'll zoom in out. There's just so many. I was just thinking to myself that there's so many trails that I don't know where I'm gonna find these sheds. Matching set. These are my first sheds I've ever found. And they're just side by side. Just a little just a little 4. But I'll take it all day. I can't believe this. Oh man, 4 miles in. Finally found sheds. Yeah, how many of these sticks I found? And I thought they were sheds from a distance, man. I don't even believe it. It was right in the trail. Let's pick that one up right there. Yep. I mean, must have fallen off somebody's snowmobile. I'm right on the trail. I know the trail's kind of... Trail's really beat up, but I've been seeing snowmobiles come through here. No way someone missed it. I mean, how could you miss that? That must have fallen off someone's snowmobile, I assume. It's a beautiful antler. I can't believe that. Look at that. That's why we do it right there, man. I can't believe it. I just found somebody's shed that they must have lost off their sled. I assume, right? How do you not run that over? I would have stopped if I seen that. It was right on the base of that hill right there. Definitely fell off the back of somebody's snowmobile. That's crazy. Wow. Bad day for them, good day for me. Yeah, so 6 miles, 3 sheds. Pretty sure I got lucky off the last one. I definitely got lucky on all of them because that first one obviously was just the matching set. Side by side to each other, and these are my first ever sheds, so I think I got extremely lucky. And then this one obviously here, this one here, probably show it better. Nice 4-sider, 8-point, and that's just pure luck. I think 6 miles in, we finally got our first sheds ever. This is only like my 4th trip out, but not this season, but in total. And we got the matching set.